Okay, but wait a minute. It doesn't work for Mercury. Mercury's orbit is not following Newton's laws. Is there something wrong with the data? Let's check it.
For centuries, Mercury was the planet that mocked human understanding. Astronomers tracked its orbit, and Newton's laws predicted nearly everything, except Mercury. Its path shifted, its perihelion advanced, and no matter how carefully we measured, Newtonian physics could not account for the difference. For 200 years, it was a riddle written into the stars. Then came Einstein. His theory of general relativity reframed the universe, not as a stage with forces pulling objects like weights, but as a fabric of space-time itself, warped by mass. And when we applied relativity to Mercury, the numbers finally lined up. That tiny, stubborn procession that Newton couldn't explain? Einstein's curved space-time accounted for it perfectly. This was not just an answer, it was a revolution. Humanity had learned that the laws of physics were not fixed, they were expandable. Mercury had forced us to evolve our vision of reality. It was the planet that revealed a new dimension of truth. And if relativity could change our understanding of the cosmos, then why couldn't new frameworks change our relationship with life and death itself? This is where the idea of the immortality tool enters. Imagine technologies designed not just to heal the body, but to preserve the self. Neural mapping that records every memory and thought. Artificial intelligence that simulates personality, choices, and creativity. Biological engineering that repairs cells faster than they decay. Quantum storage capable of archiving identity beyond the lifespan of flesh. These are not fantasies. They are the beginnings of a tool to capture continuity. A system where the essence of a person survives beyond their biology. Just as relativity expanded Newton's vision, immortality technology expands our vision of human possibility. Death, once assumed to be an absolute, becomes like Mercury's orbit. Something misunderstood, something waiting for a new law of physics to decode. And here the ancient symbol of the Ouroboros speaks again. The serpent eating its own tail, infinite renewal. Immortality is not about a frozen body in time, but about looping consciousness through continuity, whether in flesh, in data, or in some fusion of both. This shift mirrors the courage of those who question consensus reality, whether through challenging physics or even through ideas like the flat Earth. The point is not whether the Earth is flat or round. The point is that questioning the frame allows us to see possibilities hidden behind it. So the lesson becomes clear. Mercury forced us to abandon old laws. Relativity showed us reality is deeper than we imagined. Immortality technology is the next leap, creating a framework where the end of life is no longer absolute. Just as Einstein used Mercury to prove a new truth, humanity may one day use technology to prove that death itself can be rewritten. Mercury was not just a planet orbiting the sun, it was the messenger reminding us that reality is not final. And immortality may be the next message, waiting for us to listen.